Hey, it's your reigning supreme, the Doll Queen. Welcome back to my channel. And so today we are doing a little review of the new Monster High Skulltimate Secrets Series 5 Garden Mysteries. Crazy how we're already on Series 5, but okay. Again, a couple of changes with this line. But I will be I'll be reviewing Draculaura, Venus, and Twyla. The entire lineup right here, right now, reviewing it for you because I like it when things are mass reviewed as well. There's charm to it. So I decided to do that since I planned on getting this entire lineup anyways. So yeah, let's take a look at their boxes. So these are the same style of locker that we got in Skulltimate Secrets 4, where we have like the mystery that's like bullshit really. And then you have the whole elevator thing, which is fun. And then the whole like closet afterwards. But the issue with the closet is there isn't like cardboard in either side of the on either side of it, so like small accessories can fall out, so it kind of needed a little bit of tweaking. So this is the packaging, all cardboard, which is I'm very thankful for. And then we can see Miss Draculaura right there in her artwork, which if you look, they actually have nails in the artwork. I did not notice that for any of the other artworks, but I'm sure that like every other Monster High G3 artwork has them with like painted nails. Whoopsie daddle. But yeah, this time we get like a bunch of swirls for the holographic effect. So that's fun. Then it says solve, unlock, and reveal. And then each one has the silhouette of their doll, which is cool. Then continue on to the back where we have yet again a even like cut down smaller lineup, which is so weird. Like we went from a lineup of 5 with Skulltimate Secrets 1, 2, and 3, and then 4 we got a lineup of 4. So I was like, okay, fine, like I get it, like most doll lines now do like a 4 thing, but then this line cut it down even further to 3. And what I've been told is that is for international reasons, because like international stores tend to stock or like to stock 3 in a line rather than 4, like in the US we do. So they cut it down to 3, which meant that the one that got cut was Laguna, and I am gonna be forever salty about that shit, because Laguna would have been so cute, because she would have had the whole like sea plant theme with like kelp and stuff, and I'm angry about it because as a G3 Laguna stan, I am very, very disappointed and gutted by any loss of a Laguna doll. And you know, she was supposed to be the Target exclusive, but I guess somewhere down the line that just didn't happen. So we're left with the other 3 in the line, which, if I'm being honest, even though I like tend to say Draculaura doesn't need to be in every line, she needed to be in this line. Like, she's a Valentine's Day-esque themed monster, so roses were perfect for her. The one who I think should have been replaced is Twyla. Like, Twyla probably should have been got cut instead of Laguna. But again, Twyla is not that used of a character, so can't be that mad. And apparently Deuce was also considered, which is interesting. But I don't know where I heard the Deuce thing, but I saw it on Reddit or like Instagram or something. So take that information with a grain of salt, because even I forgot where I read that. But I read that somewhere, don't know if it's true, but I think it would have been interesting. And I don't know how he would have fit into the theme. There was a character that I thought about earlier that I was like, it would be perfect for this theme. Yeah, I think it's Cleo, who I thought of earlier, because Cleo had like the whole like flowers and stuff on her Skulltimate Secrets 4 doll. Did she have flowers and stuff on that doll? No, it was her vanity. Yeah, it was her vanity that had that, and the no, it was and it was Monster Fest. Those two had like flower details and like peacock feathers, so I thought she could be good here too. Because Twyla, let's be real here. Where has Twyla ever had anything to do with flowers? Anyways, you can see that like right here it says HYT72 is the product number for Draculaura, and then Venus's is 75 and Twyla's is 74, which meant that 73 was going to be Laguna. So there's just like that whole missing piece right there in the lineup because of that. But it is okay because, sorry girlies, but it's okay because we got this Twyla who's super cute, like really cute, and probably my favorite Twyla that we've gotten. And then Venus, who I love Venus a lot in G1 and especially in G3. So excited to have another one of her. So let's just go ahead and take all this cardboard off and shit and actually get to useful yapping. All right, so now we will start off with Draculaura. So first thing I wanted to do was compare the new little lockers, because you know, you may have seen the previous 3 Skulltimate Secrets lines and be like, oh, they're just gonna reuse the same like outer packaging over and over again like they did last time, but only change like one part of the sculpt. No, we get completely brand new sculpts here. So with this one having all the ribbons and pearls, strings, and like different symbols for each character, and like kind of like filigree stuff to like mimic ballerina and performance on the 4 one. On the 5 one, we get all these roses and flowers and like different flowers over here and vines. It's super gorgeous. One thing that carried over though with the same sculpt are these little doors right here. They're the exact same sculpt, which is perfectly fine. And then I believe, yeah, the back panel is also a reused sculpt. Okay, so I guess they did, again, just change one thing, which is this front large panel, but this is a big piece to sculpt with each new series. So I thought that was fun. Yeah, just wanted to compare that because that's all I could do. Oh, and you see how her how Abby's locker has like some glitter in there and it's very like shimmery. Cleo's was super shimmery. This one does not have like any shimmer to it at all. It's just kind of a flat plastic, which is okay and what I expected because this line was originally called Monster Metallics. So yeah, this one though doesn't have like a special theme like glow in the dark, or, well, it's like garden tea party, so botanical tea party, which is super cute and all, but there's no like glow in the dark or just being metallic or iridescent type of thing here. It's very like design heavy only, like Skulltimate Secrets 1. So I appreciate that. And then the skullette up here, I noticed between Twyla, Draculaura, and Venus's, it's like slightly, I don't know, like mismolded right there. So it kind of looks like a little bit of a mummy wrap or something on Draculaura and Twyla's, but Venus's isn't like this. So don't know what that's about. But anyway, her whole entire locker is in this beautiful like light pink color. Draculaura tends to lean towards like salmony pinks, like warmer tone pinks, which I love warmer tone pinks more. But we also have this like more vibrant hot pink back here, which is very pretty. And then she got red doors, which I love red and pink together. I think it makes a stark contrast and it's really pretty. So of course I loved it on Gulia, loved it on, actually I didn't really like it too much on Toralei. It didn't really fit well with her color scheme, or at least the shade that they chose for her fear leading doll, but it worked out better, a lot better in the Hisfits pack, but anyways, I think it works well with this Draculaura too. It makes her extremely unique. So first, we'll look at her key, which is a brand new key sculpt as well, with little MH right here and roses all the way around and a little vine wrapping down the little like stem of the key. So really cool. Loves it. Then we have this piece, or this piece of paper, that is the instructions. There's the Draculaura artwork thing, if you're curious. And then this side are the mysteries. So we hold this to be like, oh, these are the charms that we need. So there's that. Useless piece of shit. Then we can begin. So let's start off with this door. There. It can be difficult sometimes. So we have our first bag. It is spiderweb, and it has like kind of a potion-y bat looking thing right there. It's cute. I guess we can aim down now. So this first bag we got, I can just put the bag over there. Ooh, so we got this teacup, which is super cute. Oh, it wasn't Cleo I was thinking of, that other doll that should have been in this line. It was Toralei, because Toralei sure doesn't have many, doesn't have any like flower motifs. But they could have given her the flower motif of a tiger lily and could have included the tea and stuff, because she is a Brit after all. She literally got tea as an accessory in Skulltimate Secrets 3, so yeah, I think Toralei would have worked well in this line too. So yeah, we have a little bat wing on her handle right there, and then a little bat design on there, and then the plate that's attached is like a little spider web. Then the steam that's coming out of the metallic pink tea is like swirling up here, and then there's a little heart one, and then hearts coming down here. It's really cute. I love the teas already. I think everyone gets a tea, a little teacup, so I'm excited for that. Then we have the stand clip, which like the previous ones, just plugs in up here in these little like heart pieces, so you can stand them up with the locker behind them, which is like fine. Then we got two black hangers, same sculpt as per usual. And we have the first piece, which is this little flat bottom piece, and it has like a little scalloped batwing base right there with some leaves up here. And it's in hot pink, different from those pinks. Kind of matches this one. Don't want to hurt my little Ice King back there. Then our next bag. Does anyone hate it when people say baggy, or is that just me? I'm like, ugh. Let me know, because I can't be the only weird one. So we have the next piece, which is this cute little like thing right here. It looks like wood right here, and then there's some bats and hearts and bat wings. You can see the little rose with lips on it as like a symbol right there to be like, put it here. Then some hearts and leaves. Yeah, really cute. And then we have Drax bag, which I love. That this line we got much better bags, because like, you know, they're not like in a performance thing. Like, this is like such a smart line to do. So we have this bag, which looks like a little like, I don't know, like treasure chest caboodle looking thing, and it has a super cute print on it with some leaves, flowers, and bats. And then there's a little heart-shaped lock on it, and then bat wings with the handle. Really cute. Oh, and there's like a little curtain back here because they are really bringing Draculaura's love for theater into this generation, which I think is fun. And yes, it does open, so you can put stuff in there. I don't know what you'd be able to put in there because it's not like you can put the tea in there. I don't know. Maybe there's more stuff. So that was one side. Then we can go to the other. Ooh, we got our clothes. Get out of here. All right. So for clothing, we have this top right here, which is sheer, like a sheared bubblegum pink color with red foiling on top. And the red foiling has, it's like the same design as the bags. Then there's a little red ribbon right here too, as like a little bow. So cute. This is a really cute piece. And then we have this little like bustier satin top in a like more magenta-y pink. So this is a more purpley pink with some lace trim that's been sewn right there in the center to kind of look like lacing or some sort. Yeah, really nice piece. It looks great too. And then we also got this skirt. The skirt is like made out of a super soft like plush material. Like I guess it's trying to mimic velvet, but it's very much like this is definitely used on stuffed animals. Like it's so soft. We got a smaller black bow right there and a larger black bow right there and a little slit. And again, this is in a darker, like a wine red color. Like it's so beautiful. Love. And then we got some shoes here, which already, Miss Draculaura, you are definitely the girl. So with these shoes, they are little tall gladiator sandals with little heart motif right there, some red bows on the side, a spider web right here, kind of a heelless shoe with a little bat wing right there and more spider webs. They're pretty cute. I don't have an issue with them at all. They're very Draculaura, and I love the little gravity heel. That's very Monster High as well, so these are cute shoes as well. Then for our last little bag, we have everything else. So Draculaura is bringing the cupcakes to the party. We have the little Batwing stand right there. And then the cupcakes are pink, like cake, I guess, with black frosting and pink, purple, and red rose icing. And then the middle one has the little lips on it. So cute. And then we also got the little red pole hanger thing and the, this is like the hot pink, or like the fuchsia, purpley pink color. And we're gonna show you, I'm gonna show, so you put this piece into here, which we'll see if they fix this, because in Skulltimate Secrets 4, all my lockers didn't really hold the bar very well. Yeah, it's like, it needs to snap in there, but it just doesn't. It's just using friction, which is risky. So you can just kind of put the extra pieces in there. So it's like a little closet. So that's cute. Then we can lock this bitch up and then put together all the pieces. So we have this black piece, the little rose lips that you line up, snap it on, and then this little base, snap that on to make the little pendant that you then attach to the front. There's a little slot that you can see. You just click it in, and then we can raise Miss Girl up. So, ta-da! So the little piece that goes into the elevator part to keep the doll in when you want to redo this thing is pink. Again, like translucent, like warmer pink, and is the same exact sculpt as the previous one. And it goes right here. There's a little plug, so then you can put the doll in and then do that. Just so you know. So here she is. She is gorgeous. So we have her face up, which we'll go over first. It is stunning with this new screening, which now Draculaura is finally saved from a side part and can be facing forward, which, you know, looks a little strange since we haven't seen her with the forward-facing glance ever. But this makeup is so pretty. We have a little bit of gray up here, the Draculaura's classic pearl, like, eyebrow shimmer, and then a little bit of a red going out to here that goes into a rose with floating down little petals over here, and then that goes into a softer pink for the under eye. Then on this side, we have another rose, but it's like done a little bit more like bat-like, a little different. So yeah, super cute makeup on her. Then she has these deep red lips, stunning. Then for her hair, she finally has a split dye again, because they hate using her split dye for some reason. I personally love it. But this split dye is done much different than any of her other dolls, as we have this like magenta pink over here, which we've seen used before a couple times, but over here we have this like definitely a burgundy color, and it's so gorgeous and dark. I love this hair color. It looks amazing on her, and it makes a cool effect with the split dye. So yes, I love. Then for this dress, it is this like floral print with some orange in there. For some reason, I didn't think she needed orange. Light pink bats, vines, flowers that are also like red and pink and blue. And then we have this cute little corset piece that is pink with some spiderweb trim going around it, and then has these little pink hearts for like lacing. So yeah, that's pretty cute. Then we have these horrible socks. Normally I'm okay with like the sock being a cutoff and stuff because it's a lot easier on the foot and it makes sure that the sock doesn't rip, but they didn't make the sock long enough or like the part to work. So like it fits tightly over here where her calf is, but it's not long enough to reach her ankle. So when you make it to where it reaches her ankle, it just kind of completely diminishes that look and scrunches them up, which I don't really like. I liked it better like this, or like how the socks look. So you need like taller, opaque boots. But it is like a pretty like dotted fishnet material. So there's that. And then we have these shoes, which are really cool because we saw Draculaura's prototype earlier this year, or maybe it was late last year, for her original Cordal, and these were the shoes. So I'm glad they made a return. They have a little bat wing right here in the magenta purple. We have some black lacing right there and some black down here at the bottom of these little boots. And then on the very bottom, we can see Draculaura's silhouette. I can tell this one is her core look as like a little portrait. This one, I am not. Oh, and then this one, I just saw the hat and stuff. This one is her core refresh side profile. That's cool. So we got core and core refresh mentioned. That's sick as hell. Love that. So yeah, that is Miss Draculaura. I will put her on the stand and we can move on. Okay, for a second I thought I didn't get the earrings, but they are here. And then they're little portraits again, with this side being core refresh Draculaura, and this is in like a translucent light pink. And then this side being core Draculaura. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So we'll just have Draculaura hanging out back there while we look at Venus, who I was most excited about for this time. So for her locker, or like closet, I guess now, we have like a fuchsia, purple pink tint back here, which is interesting because I didn't think she really had that. Throughout her design, it was more like pink back here that Draculaura has. Then we have green doors that are in like a grass green, like a darker green, true green, and then more of like a yellowy green for the lock. Then on the back, it's a little more purpley. So yeah, I would have rather had her locker be green with pink doors because it would have contrasted with Draculaura's a little more, but it's fine. Then her key is that like lighter yellowy green, same sculpt, and then she has that little like reddish pink lens right there. Then for her instructions, that's what her doll looks like in the artwork. And then on this side, these are the things we're looking for. That, and that. Useless. Alright. We can just start opening shit now. Now I'm checking all of them. I don't want to miss those earrings again. Then, all right, let's see. Her little hanger is the dark green, or like the hanger piece, and I can just go ahead and put it in, because, yeah. Then we have black hangers, once again, which I will put right there. Oh my god. And then we have this little honey stirring stick in a dark, like a, I don't know, medium tone brown. I love these little honey sticks. They're so beautiful to look at. And there's like little dripping honey on there. Then her tea is hot pink, and it's like a little tulip rose thing. And then we have a spiky vine for the little handle, some leaves at the bottom of the cup, and her little plate is, I don't know, has like some sort of design on it. Then the steam coming out of her green tea is like vines, and it has leaves on all over it, so that is really pretty. Then the first piece right here is we can see the little like wood pattern right here, and then there's flowers and vines and fly traps all over, and it's in like the gray plastic to look like stone, so that's fun. Forgot to show the bag, but her bag is the purpley pink with just vines, like thorny vines everywhere. We have firstly her bag, which is cute like the rest. We just have this little like handbag with pink and green vines over here, a little bow with a rose in the center, and then pink lacing. It's really pretty. And then there's like little studs right here, And then in the back, we have a little V on the zipper for Venus. And just like Jackie Laura's, you can open this. Come on. There you go. You can open it and put stuff inside of there if you want. And then we also got the leaf base right here in a like forest dark green. And then we have her stand clip. Then we can move on to this one. So here we have her like second outfit pieces. So we have this pink shirt with some darker pink foiling on it of the vines that we see on her bag. So that's cool. And then we have her little cute satin top that is that forest green, which I love this shade of green. So I'm really glad that Venus is getting it. And then we have that lace trim on the bottom. Again, this is a really, really fun and nice piece. And then we have the same like plush material, which I love. It's so soft. And it is in like a fuchsia pink with some of that light yellow-green for bows right here and for decorative stitching down there to lead into the bows and the slits at the bottom. So I love this skirt. It's great. And then we also have these boots, which are great. Again, like a gladiator-esque sandal, but a bunch of vines going up on this like platform piece. So it's like holding it together. And on the bottom, you can see the vines keeping it on. And more vine like and root details. Then we have this little pink flower that's painted right there, and a little like toe strap too. So fun shoes. They're also in like this shade of green. Then our last bag. We have a green metallic, like yellow green, but metallic, for this little lip piece. And then we have her earrings, which are the little like outside plant holders that people have in their front porch. Super cute. So you can see the little plant in there in the emerald green, so love. And then we have what she's bringing to the party, which is this little tea set right here that is translucent green sitting on a leaf, and then it fades into like a translucent pink. And then we have this hot pink at the top that's like flower shaped. This is so cute. And you can, pull it up, and then you can see little vines and flowers in there, I guess, to act as like the steeping effect for the tea. It's really beautiful, and you can like have her pour some. Like this line was specifically created for Venus, basically. So yes. And now we can put this shit together. So we have the stone piece and the metallic lip, which you plug in, and then you plug in this bottom piece, and then we can plug it in right there, and then ta-da! So her elevator piece is a yellow green. Then for the doll herself, she is so stunning. I love. So for her face up, it is this like dark emerald green for like the outer crease right here. Then for the inner crease, we have like the yellowy green, and then this little like salmony pink color going down to the inner corner right there, and then goes out, and then we have a little bit of like a red over here, and a little bit of a flower with like a long nectar tube thing. And then her eyes are the same hazel color, which is brown with a little bit of green in there. Then same makeup on the other side. So we end up getting really nice, fun makeup. And then her lips are this like, I wouldn't say red. I don't know. It's like red, but kind of a little bit of pink. I don't know. But really pretty. And then same like large plant monster ears that I love from Venus. Then she has like edges that are vines and like leaves going all the way across her forehead, or like her hairline, because, you know, edges. I think that's really pretty and I love. And then we still have the same exact sculpt for the little braid and like cornrows. They're not painted nearly as well as the Cordal, but that's to be expected when this is a $30 doll and the Cordal is a $25 doll. And her hair is poly, and because it's poly, we unfortunately got primarily straight hair with this Venus. Some people like hate it so much that they won't buy this doll. I wouldn't say that I like hate it, but it's not my preferred option. So we just have this like fuchsia-y pink primarily, and then we have some streaks of the emerald green in there, so it's giving very G2 Venus. I always love this green on Venus. And then we have these braids also thrown in there, which are like a light green, like a yellowy green, and a like mint color twisted in there. It's really pretty. I kind of wish that we got, because they can make these braids like a part of the budget, then we probably could have gotten a whole head of these braids, but not in just this color, like obviously primarily pink. So I would have rather had that, but the straight hair isn't awful. Reminds me of G1, and, you know, black girls can have straight hair too, but I would have liked textured hair again. Anyways, for her dress, it is a cute little mini dress with this like collar piece right here, which is so Venus. And then we have like red and light green like vines, and then some red and pink leaves as well. It's a really pretty piece. And then we have the fuchsia pink corset with like light green, yellowy green lacing. Then we have some vines at the bottom down here, and vines going up that part of the corset. Just vines everywhere. But yeah, it's a pretty piece. I love the corsets for this line. Definitely goes with the vibes. And then she got, instead of socks, she got like full-on tights that are the same like mesh with like dots material. And this works so much better because they actually made it the proper length for these little boots. So yes, they are cut off, but it works because it meets where it needs to meet to these boots. And they're really cute black boots with some studs on them, vines everywhere, silver zipper over here, and a little pink, like, what is this? It says station right here. Interesting. What does it say right there? I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. It says downtown, so station and downtown. So this is like a city subway thing going on right here. I don't know why, but it is. If anyone knows why Venus has subway like stations on the bottom of her shoes, let me know. Then we have like little tiles and vines wrapping around the heels. Super cute. Go show it, bitch. And then the bottom of her shoes, yeah, see, uptown, downtown, and then going up, going down. I I don't know. Why are you subwaying? Why are your shoes subways? I don't get that. Please someone explain. Why are you obsessed with the subway, Venus? You don't even live there. You live on Scared Eyes Island. What the fuck, Venus? And before I put her into the back, here's a comparison with her core doll. You can see that they got the eye color correct. They got the, this one has like a little bigger eyes. They got like everything correct. Like as you can see, oh. Yeah, this one is painted better with the braids and corners and stuff, but this one is too far off. But yeah, then skin tone is still the same and everything, so that's nice. And as you can see, her hair was originally these lovely, lovely twists that I still adore, but here we have just the straight hair, so that's a comparison in hair color too. So see what I mean? Like, her hair was not this purple. Whatever. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Very different looks for her. I think I still may prefer this one just because I love this outfit a lot. But I don't know, this one is still really good. And lastly, we have Miss Twyla. So yeah, here is her key, which is the same. It's a baby blue with a little bit of a darker blue, like a sky blue for the lens. Then there is her instruction artwork. And then there's Twyla's stuff, which we're looking for this, we're looking for this, and we're looking for this. Then for hers, her locker is primarily this like indigo purple, which is super pretty. Love this shade of purple a lot. So I'm glad that Spectra uses it as well. Then we have these like aqua, like tealish doors, which again, I love this color scheme that they did for her. Then we have the baby blue as little keyholes and stuff. Then on the back, it's like a slightly more darker purple. So yeah, let's begin. All right, so her bags are little tree branches with like some leaves on them. So that's pretty, and it's all in purple too. All right, so we have a like teal, little like teal aqua pole for the inside right here. And then 2 black hangers. Oh my god, why am I so bad at putting the hangers on? It's kind of embarrassing. Then we have her stand clip, or base clip or whatever. Don't know why there's black infused into my stand clip, but it's whatever. Then we have this like gray purple piece for the like base, or no, the stand portion. I don't know, whatever the fuck. But we have a little wood texture right here. Then in the back we have like wispy shadows, and then we see some hand puppetry going on over here. Some flowers over here, and then a little flower with a button in the center. So it's still very giving Twyla. And then her teacup is a little spider web cup with some wispy shadows and drips going down there. And then her plate appears to just have just some shadowy things going on, not really much. Oop. And then the steam coming out of her light purple tea is like wispy, and then there's a little rabbit right there, which is so cute. Yeah. Then moving on, So for her, oh my god, open up, bitch. So for what she's bringing to the party is this cute little gingerbread house with a little locked door, skullette, like piece right there, some drips going on it, then some ghosts popping out of there. This is adorable. And we have little graham crackers down here and like making the little shingles and stuff, and then a plug for some reason. And then we have a little gingerbread ghost bunny, which is so cute. And then we have this little tray that is silver, has some wisps and going on and bones on the side. So yeah, there's 2 plugs here, so I assume you do that. And then maybe this is so you can put the bunny on the outside so you don't have to like store it somewhere. I mean, yeah, the bunny stays right there, so that's what I am assuming it's for. I do not know. So love this accessory a lot. This is great. Then the little base clip that is blue. It's like a royal blue. I don't know. It still has like a little green tint to it. Same base as everyone else. Then moving on. So we have our extra pieces. We have her blue sheer top with purple shadow foiling going on. And hers balloons out a little bit, which is cute. Then we have her purple satin top with some lace trimming at the top. Yes, super cute. It's more blue or purple in person. It shows up pinker on photos. Then we have her little plush skirt, which is blue. So she got a little teal skirt, which is super cute. We have a little lighter teal bow. I just love this material so much. And then I think that is, yeah, like the lighter teal as decorative stitching. No slits in this one. She is not a slit girly. And then we have these boots, which are darker teal, which is great. Just need to open this up. They just put like so much tape and shit. Like these did not need to go in bags, but whatever. So these are like, ooh, they're like platform boots. They're kind of like square, geometric-y looking thing. We have some wisps on the bottom, and then this little like bed bug for a little heel. It's so cute. Then we have some more spider webbing going on, all that light blue lacing, and then more spider webbing. Then at the bottom is wood. So fun shoes. I think these are my favorite of like the gladiator-esque shoes. By far my favorite. Then we can move on to our last bag. Which we can start off with the earrings. They're these little flower earrings that are in light blue. Cute. They're both the same too. So same little flower. Then we have these tongs, which could have been and probably are reused from Monster Ball Cleo, but in silver this time, so you can pick up the little gingerbreads. But that makes more sense with Draculaura, to be honest, because she brought cupcakes, but whatever. Then we have her bag, which is my favorite of the 3 bags. It's so cute. It's a little house, and then it has the little lock right there, and then the blue door with bunny ears. It's adorable. I love this purse so much. The back then has more wispies right there, and then a chain and a little bed bug. And like the others, it does open. And this is just amazing. I love And it looks like the inside brought in a little bit different, like there's like a little pocket and stuff. Okay, cute. Even sculpted the inside. Perfect. Yes, love. Then we have the metallic teal little lips. So now we can go and make her rise. So we just gotta click in all that and then clip it into the base. And then I can punch it into here. And now she rises from the ashes. Oh my god, get out of there. Ugh, there we go. So her elevator piece is fuchsia, which makes no sense. I think it should have been teal. Then for Twyla herself, she is adorable. I love her. She is great. And is, yes, my favorite Twyla that I own now. I don't have Fearbook Twyla, but I think I'll probably like her more than Fearbook Twyla. But yeah, her hair is primarily that, like, darker blue or purple, which I live. It's great. And definitely a big change for Twyla. And then her, like, teal blue hair, like is now just in streaks. So kind of an opposite of what the, like, the purple and the teal just kind of switched roles for this doll. And then her face up is completely different because, as you can see, this is where her eyelid is in the sculpt. Like, that's where it's supposed to be. So they significantly shrunk her eyes, which in turn made her forehead stand out even more. So poor girl has a fucking 5 head, but it is okay. It is okay because I will do my best to boil wash it and try to cover that shit up. But she has beautiful purple makeup. We have a little bit of a lighter purple that then goes in the inner corner, then transitions to a darker purple and flares out. Then we have a little butterfly right there, which is super cute. And then that little wispy goes into the butterfly right there. So all the makeup in this line is like so like different and beautiful. And then her lips are like a periwinkle color, but a little metallic. And then for this doll, she got a side glance. So this is Twyla's very first side glance as well. So yay for her. Big changes with this doll, which is why I kind of had to have her because she's really cute and is very different than the other Twylas. And then her eyebrows are a little different too. But anyways, we have her dress, which is black with a little bit of like blue, periwinkle, fuchsia, and purple, just like gradient and like different flower designs and skelettes, and they look like they're like glowing. So that's pretty cool. Then she has her little teal corset here, which hers looks the least like a corset. It's very like spiderweb and like wavy. And then we have a little bed bug right here for like the clasp and like a couple lines going right there. It's fine. I definitely think that Venus's is my favorite of the corsets. And then she unfortunately got the Draculaura sock treatment where it's just not complete socks and they're fitted to go over here rather than down here where they should be. I don't get it, but it's fine. She can just not have these. There was a big flop on Mattel's part. Maybe the future batches will be better, but yeah. We also got her classic like slightly darker purple for the shadow going on. And something I noticed was like this leg is like perfectly fine, but then this leg also may look the same with like shadows and stuff as the previous dolls, but then when you look at her foot, she actually has like a D&D dice, which is like an aspect of her Fearbook doll. So I don't know if that's intentional or not, but oh well. I now have D&D foot Twyla. And then she has these cute little like strappy shoes going on, like Mary Jane's, which is definitely something that Twyla would wear. She has little button clasps over here, and then the main shoe portion like looks quilted like a bed, and then the bottom of her shoe has like, I guess, a bunch of little bed bugs on that little door frame part, and then her heel's a stack of books, which again, this is how you do an object heel, where it still looks like a heel from far away, but you like get close and you're like, oh, that's a stack of books. Like, that's sick as hell. Why won't you fucking focus, you stupid bitch? Yeah, but that's cool. Then at the bottom of her shoes are little keyholes. You will see the keyholes there. So yeah, that is Twyla. So now I will put Venus, Draculaura, and Twyla in their second outfits to see how good they look. So here they are in their second outfits. I forgot to give Venus her tea and bag, so there's her bag. And there's your tea. Anyways, I forgot to compare the other Twyla, because this is Twyla's other Skulltimate Secrets doll from Neon Frights. So as you can see, the big color change right there. And yeah, you can see the eye difference too. How big her eyes are compared to hers. It's like how much they changed Twyla's screening. And yeah, all the differences here and there. Yeah, I definitely like her more. I like her makeup more, I think, or like at least the lip color. But her outfit is a lot better, and I love the hair color. Or at least I like it more, because like this isn't a bad outfit. Like, it's still pretty solid for her. Anyways, also I noticed this, I forgot to point it out, that on Twyla's packaging, you can see Claudine Wolf's, you can see the C and the W. Like, they definitely use Claudine's Skulltimate Secrets 4 packaging as like a template for Twyla. And so when they put Twyla's thing over Claudine's to see how it looked, they forgot to remove Claudine's label for post-production. So I think that's silly. I'll keep an eye out and see if that changes in the next couple months, because I'm curious if they're going to fix that or not, or if they even noticed. And since we're talking about Twyla so much already, we can just take a look at her secondary outfit. So yeah, really cute with everything put together. You can see the poofy sleeves, this little top, and then I love the skirt, as I've already said. And then those are the shoes, which are probably my favorite shoes of the 6 that we get from this line. But Venus's first shoes are also really good. So yeah, that is Twyla. And then next we'll look at Draculaura, because she is everywhere. So she's really cute. You can see the little bow right there. And then her plush skirt and the red foiling. Like, this is a really beautiful color scheme for Draculaura. And then those are her little sandals for the whole look, which I think is cute. And then lastly, we have Venus, who is also really pretty. You can see her stuff going on with her longer arms and torso. And those are her shoes, which are pretty. So that's like her whole look. So yeah, there we go. That is a very fun line. I think it would have been better if Venus, or not Venus, I love you, Venus. I think it would have been better if Laguna stayed in it, or if we got a Toralei or a Cleo to go with, or even a Deuce, because we haven't seen Deuce in 2 years. But for what we have, it's pretty decent. And I do really like this line. It's definitely my second favorite from the Skulltimate Secrets waves. Number one being Skulltimate Secrets 3, of course. I love Neon Frights. I think Twyla is one of the weaker ones, but is still really pretty. So in here, I'm glad that she got another chance to shine in the Skulltimate Secrets line, because she ate this line up, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if I had to rank them, I would choose Twyla first, surprisingly, because like I typically don't fuck with Twyla that much, but this is really gorgeous, and I love her accessories and stuff. Then second place will be Draculaura. I know, ugh, but I love what they've done with her here. And then third place, the weakest, is Venus, unfortunately. I love Venus in G3 so much, but she is definitely the weakest one here, which sucks, but I don't know. That's just how the cookie crumbles for this line. They each retailed for $30. Found them at Target. Don't know if or when they'll be coming to Walmart, but $30 for Skulltimate Secrets, like I always say, is worth it to me. You get a whole doll, 2 complete outfits, and like this stupid little locker thing for $30. So I also understand the poly because of that. So yeah, great line. A great line for Twyla, great for Draculaura, and thankful that Venus was included. So from your reading, Supreme, and grant you a wonderful, glorious, fantabulous day. Toodles.